Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend. Sorry, I was very sick, so sorry my voice. Very weak now. Let's get to market. Let's see what's going on. Yes, market is showing a little bit weaknesses. So last night futures were 0.5% red, and they did recover. Deep buyers stepped in at 1 or 2 a.m. and they made everything golden cross from 15:30 at 1 hour. So that's the key thing to watch. But keep in mind, 4 hour is still bearish, and we are getting a red bars on the TTM squeeze, and dailies we have dark blue bars. As I mentioned on Friday, and I think on Wednesday I did the same. Amazon and Microsoft were two perfect example that they got dark blue bars. They get some like 6 points and some few percent down drawn, and then they bounced up and made a new high. So just that's a possibility that could happen. Just keep that in mind. Not expecting a major pullback, but as I mentioned, TTM squeeze when it shows dark blue bar, it has three outcome. Either a slowdown in the rise up, consolidation, or turnaround. So at this point right now, we are consolidating, and it's possible to have some drawdown maybe this week for whatever news or for whatever happens, and then possible to have a sudden bounce up. So yeah, if you have any symbol you're interested, let me know in the comments. So anyhow, pre-market right now, futures are kind of flat. They did recover almost to zero, and pre-market right now, five is downward, 15 is downward, 30. We got dark blue bar, so it's consolidating. It's all about opening action. 1 hour is upward. I just don't like the red bar on the 4 hour. And NQ, same thing almost. 5 is down, 15, 30. 30 we got dark blue bar. 1 hour is golden cross, which is a good sign, but the 4 hour dark red bars increasing, not a good sign. We need to see a yellow bar in order to have a bounce up. Until we don't have a 4 hour golden cross, it's still possible to have pullbacks, and there is a possibility to retest the lows of pre-market last night. Just keep that in mind. But weeklies are very bullish, so that's why I'm saying it's possible to have go down and then very fast bounce up. Um, Dow Jones, same thing. We got dark blue bar on daily. 4 hours still strong. We don't have the bars are still long, very light, the dark. Still not even close to have a red bar, so that's interesting there too. RUT, we got dark blue bar, so these are a little bit warning sign. If you have long options, it would be good right now to consider locking some gains. TNX, zero point 0.5 lower. We got daily, we got the yellow bar there, so MACD is a little bit curving up, but nothing so dangerous yet. 4 hours bullish. Again, it's all about 45.74. If it passes that one, can not gonna be good for market. If it goes below 43.71, market can make market a squeezy up. DXY, 4 hour downward, daily downward, weekly downward. That's a good thing. The lower this goes, it can the higher market can fly up. And right now is recovering a little bit. That's why it's making weakness in market. And 5, 15, 30 is upward. 1 hour is upward. And if this one flies up, can drag market lower. So 103.676 is the next key level to watch. Looking bullish pre-market. The wicks 5% higher, made a new 52 weeks low on Friday, and right now it's recovering. 4 hours upward. Dailies, we got yellow bars, and the bars are decreasing. Just keep that in mind. If daily MACD golden cross, not gonna be good for market, but overall we have red balls on weekly. So just keep an eye on the weeks. If you see 15 MACD golden crosses, market can pull back more. But yeah, right now 30 MACD is dead crossing, so there's a mixed signal. We have to see opening actions. But I don't like that the VIX is opening too much green. BTC, keep an eye on BTC too. So this one, if it breaks 40K, it's gonna get really interesting. Right now 40K, it looks like a big mental wall, and daily MACD, it's trying to break it 40K. Every time it gets close to it, it pulls back, then it goes higher again. But daily MACD is not golden cross, so it's in a weak category. It's in the weak power in the on the MACD indicator. but it's trying to break out. Once the daily MACD golden crosses and passes 40K, it can skyrocket this week, this year, and we have 1 month to go end of the year, so it is possible to have a big run up. Apple. To Apple is Apple is, as I mentioned, it did a huge U recovery if you look at the weekly charts, and right now is 191. It's just like the big level right now. It can't pass it. If it passes it, it can go for run up for the next levels, which is 192 and higher level 194.02. But right now we got dark blue bar on the daily, and next supports are 188.46, 186.45. And Amazon, finally it hit 148.3 thanks to Black Friday and all these sales. Looking very bullish on daily and weekly. Daily, as I mentioned, it has dark blue bar. There is a weakness there. Until it's not dead cross, it still has chance to run up higher. If it does pass 148.3 anytime this week, we have still Cyber Monday. If Cyber Monday sales come in crazy, this one can easily pass 150. If it passes 150.55, we're looking at 154.18, 157.82. Those are the next target. But again, if it goes below 146, 145, it can go retest lower level. Nvidia. Again, this one showed weakness last night, but thanks to market recovery, it pulled up again. But 4 hour is still bearish. Until you don't have a yellow bar, there's still chance to fall more. Well, it's all about 474.61. That's a big support for now. If it can hold it, we're looking at 471, 468, and 466. Keep in mind, earning when it had an earning, it touched down 468. It bounced up very hard. So it's possible to retest this anytime this week or sooner, and if it does pass that one, it can go retest lower level. It's possible there is always, when a name gets close to a critical level like 468, which was the low of the earning, it's three situation can happen. Either goes there and passes it strong, then goes to the next major level, which is 461, or it goes there and consolidate for a while and then see what is the next direction goes, or it goes there, touches down, and then bounces hard up. So that's when I say critical, that's what it means. So 468 is critical. We'll see what's gonna happen when it touches, if it touches it this week. But anyhow, upside levels 479, 483, and 487. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 is curved down, and it's still downward on the 4 hour. And be cautious playing calls on this one. Algos are killing premiums. AVGO, it's trying to hold up for now. It has a nice jump up on Friday. It's all about 976. Passes that one, can run up to the higher level. We start getting the red bars on the 4 hour TTM squeeze. So if it pulls back again, and then it's possible to pulls back if Nvidia weakens again, can affect AVGO 970, 966. Those are the next support. But it most likely will recover and go up again. This one is still the VNW deal is still going on. So once that closes, it can get interesting. Futures are pulling back thanks to DXY runs up. Baba, nothing exciting there. 78.2 is just holding there. If it can hold it, next support is 76. 38, 75, 37. Need to pass 79, 65 for run up. Still bearish on the weekly and daily. Netflix is holding up there. It's all about 479.84. Passes that one, we're looking at 482, 484. Netflix, most likely 500 is possible to come soon. Daily is still very bullish. Weekly very bullish. Need to wait for the next 1 hour, 4 hour golden cross. We're getting close to the end of the year, so it's holiday season. A lot of people want to watch TV. They might have a bigger sign up, so it's possible this one runs up even 500 and higher. Above 484, we're looking at the 493, 508, and 522, 523 next major levels. Meta, we got dark blue bar on daily. Weekly is curved up, but it's not even golden cross yet. Again, 230, 335.82. If it can hold a retest of 333, 331.44 on lower level. Pre-market right now, 515.30 is downward. And 1 hour and 4 hour, we start getting a red bar on the TTM squeeze. So be cautious on Meta, looking bearish. And it's possible to touch any major level and bounce up again. Tesla, it was nice that Elon Musk talked to Netanyahu in Israel, and that's can help it this week. Maybe calm down a little bit of Jewish investors. We still have yellow bar on the weekly, and daily is still bullish, not dark blue bar. And but the 4 hour we need to see a yellow bar. Once we see that, then algos maybe push IVs up. They need to push IVs up, otherwise premiums out of the money is gonna get killed, and that's what happened last 2 days. It's all about 237.9. Breaks that one, we can run up to 239, 242, 246. Again, if it pulls back, right now 5 is down. If 15 and 30 is curved down, if you see pullback at open and they dead cross confirms on 15 and 30, it's a easy retest 233, 51, 232, 50, 15. But if it jumps up and passes 237.9 strong, and then we can run up easily to 239, 242, 246. This one, it can be very wild and big move at open. Keep an eye on this Tesla. Microsoft daily MACD is getting the lines are getting close to each other. 4 hour is downward. Everything looking down actually. 375.76, if it can hold it, retest of lower level 373, 371, 369.89. Very bullish still on weekly, but it seems like there is a little bit money flowing out of Microsoft into other names. Google, once it hit 140, it starts showing some weakness right now. We're getting finally we got the first dark blue bar on Friday, 135 at 59. That's the next major level to watch. Support, it's a critical point. If it can hold it, we're looking at supports of next level 134, 132, 131. Hopefully it bounces up 135.59. If it bounces up, we can go to the higher level. But for now, 5 and 15 and 30 is pointing down. And 1 hour we got until 1 hour is not golden cross, not expecting a solid bounce up. AMD 4 hours dead crossing is still bullish on daily and weekly. Not clear direction, so it's all about 121.6 and 122.38. Breaks either one can move to the higher or lower level. It's just seems like in consolidation mode. Need to break these two levels. Major levels to watch is 123.37. Breaks that one can have a bigger move up. But if it goes below 120, then can go again retest lower level. Boeing establishing a range for now above around 218.9. Very bullish on daily and weekly. We still don't have dark blue bar, but the 4 hour and 1 hour showing some weaknesses. If it can hold 218.9, possible to retest lower level, but most likely I think it's gonna consolidate for now until the next news hit. SPY, it went as low as 250 452 44 I think last night. 453.46, that was the low of last night I think. Yeah, so if it does break that one, that can be market in danger. If you see today at open or anytime during the day 453.46, if it can hold it, we can easily retest 452, 451.18. But again, need to go above 454.48 to go for recovery back to 455, 457.78. Pre-market right now, 5, 15 and 30 is downward. 1 hour is about to dead cross, so be cautious on playing calls. QQQ, it's all about 387. It touched it down this last night, but almost touched it down and then bounced up, so it's all about that one. 387.33, 390.65. This is the range right now. Breaks either one can make a bigger move. Below 387, those are the next supports. Above 390, that's the next higher level. I'm mostly leaning for a pullback now for today. And what else? You got Roku got an upgrade to 116, so keep an eye on that one. 96.15, if it passes, we're looking at 97.21, 98.92, 163. Pan W, it's all about passing the 268, 267, 35, 268, 62. Those are the next major level. Once it passes the 268.1 all-time high, then it can go for a bigger run up. So far it ran up a lot last week, so probably gonna some consolidation and some rest for now. But 4 hours not that crossed yet. Bidu again, this one had a nice run up last week too, so If you see 1530 MACD golden crosses and passes 123.93, can get very interesting for another run up. Coin is pulling back because of BTC pullback. So next support there is 110.12. And if it goes below that one, those are the next levels to watch: 108, 106, 105.38. But again, if you see anytime midday or anytime this week BTC jumps up, this one can run up again. And those are the levels to watch. Snow has earning this week. PayPal, oh, nothing exciting there. What else you got? That's pretty much it on the major. Oh, Shop. They announced big sales, and that was just Black Friday. Imagine today is Cyber Monday. What's gonna happen that one? So it is possible to open and jump. Right now, pre-market 5, 15, 30 is downward. 30 is curved down. We got dark blue bar. But if you see it open and pass 73.35, this one can run up to 76.35, 78.78, and 81.21. And if Cyber Monday is good, if it comes shocking, it can easily go to 80 and higher level. Keep an eye on Shop. Okay, somebody asked about RIVN. Uh, so RIVN is still bearish on weekly. TTM is squeezed. Daily, we are bearish. We got red bars, and 1636 right now is just how I mean, I love the company. It's a great cars. Everything is awesome about it. The cars are great. It's much better than Tesla, I think, and in matter of design and stuff. But what I'm seeing is the chart doesn't look so bullish. The MACD is bullish, but TTM is squeezed not. And it's all about 1746. Need to get over that one to get interesting and go back to 1903 and 2103. I'm kind of stopped watching it because the charts don't look so much great, and is the actions are unreliable. It's just like, the volumes are not so great, and it's just like there's a force that doesn't let it fly up. So I think they're gonna consolidate for a while until you don't see a yellow bar on the weekly TTM squeeze. Don't expect this to go crazy. That's about RIVN. LLY. LLY is all about news. It's hovering around 600. We're still very bullish on daily TTM squeeze. Weekly is just kind of flat, nothing special. 4 hours upward. So it's if it's all about 605.53. If it can pass that one, then we can run up to the higher level, 612 and higher level. Pre-market right now, again, nothing special. It's all about news and volume. If you see 605 passes, then we can run up to the higher level. Is it possible to make a new all-time high? Sure. When? Not sure. So it's all about 630. Whenever news hits, 630 is the key level to watch. Yep, that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. Thank you.